Let me hear the clip where she said that, my boo, where she don't know jeanty. Because I didn't hear her say that in any clip. She don't know jeanty.
I don't know why she was there.
Lucy made the phone call
really
to Libra. Lucy made the
no. Where's Lucy come in with the phone call?
Yeah, you asking the wrong person. They called me because listen. I didn't even know who was on the phone because you know when somebody FaceTime you, it don't tell you who exactly is FaceTiming you when you got that many people in there. It just show all the names. So I'm just like, okay.
Hold on, they say AJ says she's gonna file a police report in case someone got harmed in trip. Okay, I mean that's understandable. Now that's definitely understandable. Like that's understandable.
People on there talking, cuz popping his shit like he doing live. Like he's literally saying the same shit that he said on live on the phone. Oh, I can't stand her. She does this bullshit and about the kid, and other than that, literally nothing. Well, from what I was, paying attention to, that was it. But like I said, I was playing Madden too, so I'll zone out and go right back to my game. But the call probably lasted like 20 minutes for real. So that's why I said this fucking phone call that they so hype about, nothing was talked about. Like no information was given, no nothing. So it was just like, what are we talking about now?
That's what I'm trying to understand. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
It was asked if AJ's information was given out, but K-Dub said that she already had AJ's information.
But it doesn't sound like anybody got any beef with AJ.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. You're absolutely right. We spent hours on this and we still don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has any beef with AJ. And they're making it very clear that they don't have any beef with AJ.
Yeah.
No, but listen, how it's tried to be framed up.
Hold on, cuz. I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna drop it. No, I'm not gonna disrespect your panel.
Well, I just want you to say somebody said already.
I'm just gonna say this, and this is orchestrated. This is orchestrated mess. No one said a word about AJ. AJ knows nobody said a word about AJ. I don't know how this got centered around AJ when the initial issue was Heartbreaker doxing everybody, specifically me and Taz, and putting our phone numbers in the backdrop, and her posting that phone number on the backdrop has got freaking dozens of people texting us stillborn babies. That should be the goddamn topic of discussion.
So I didn't know that somebody was texting y'all stillborn babies.
Yes, I showed it on my live multiple times.
I haven't, I know you
wasn't in my live.
Yeah, you kept getting reached.
Wait, are you saying you got the text after she posted the numbers?
Yes.
But wasn't the numbers blocked out?
No. What are you talking about? The numbers are blocked out.
No, the numbers were, so when she posted their numbers, so when HB posted their numbers, they weren't blocked out. That was yesterday. Today they were blocked out on AJ's live though, but they were already posted yesterday. So
you're saying that HB posted your numbers, not AJ?
Yes, correct.
Okay,
let me. Can I say something to you, Jeanty?
Yes.
Can you just hear me out?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, I think that people aren't talking about it. Just like you said on thing, HB a troll, right? And I think the more attention you give her, the more she said that. She said it. She's like, it makes her vagina wet, right? So I think more people have learned. No, seriously, she said that. I think more people have learned to kind of just, if you feed it, it gets bigger. If you don't, it dies out. I think that's what people have learned with her. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, just don't.
But why is that? Why is that said to specifically me and mine when it's everybody else? No one gets that same treatment. No one tells everybody.
No. Who has anybody?
Has not gotten
on this? When she's done on this app, who has ever, besides me, which I don't even do it no more, right?
Real quick to this bearable Barbie person said that I'm a liar and that I was sending that stuff to myself. That I was sending that stuff to myself. How am I going to send it to myself when I'm literally on live, literally with my face on the camera and everything? How the hell I send it to myself? I literally showed the timestamps and everything. How I send it to myself? You can't be that obtuse, bruh. If that was anybody else, you gonna sit here and say he sent it to himself?
Just one second.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. I get it. People hate me. People want me to die. I get it.
I think y'all need to hear this very well.
But damn, to sit here and say I sent it to myself, that's crazy.
Let me say this. I don't think it's anybody coddling HB. Give me a time or a person that you've heard make a big deal out of something HB did.
The whole messy talk. What are you
Give
talking
me one
about?
example. Besides the shit that, give me one example. You heard people going and outraged and holding HB accountable.
I don't know everybody. What are you trying to say?
They don't say, they don't take her. They don't address it. Nothing. They don't address it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They do. For instance, I get on a call with some people, right? It doesn't mean I know them. You get what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Maybe
that's what I'm trying to understand.
Words. I'm sorry. Maybe we mixing words. My apologies. Okay. What I mean is, Lucci said she didn't even know who jeanty was at all. She didn't even know it. Basically, she didn't know jeanty even existed on this earth. She don't know this
before that call. She said
no, baby. Before Tuesday, when she got up on my live.
Okay.
It was not made clear that they had a call until after that. Okay. At first, it was she don't know jeanty at all. Don't know him from a can of paint.
Okay.
Yet she had been involved in a 5-way call with the man who is pissed off at the same person that you're pissed off with just the day before. Mm-hmm. FaceTime. Okay. So you know him. They lied. Both of them lied right to my face. But what I had to pay attention to was jeanty actually did not say that he didn't have a call or a conversation or nothing to do with HB. He made very clear, AJ, it's just you. It's you. He did.
That's what I heard.
Which now makes the call that happened make sense. But in that moment, I did not know there was more than one call. We didn't figure this out until today. So the reason I'm in it is because Manny mentioned it on live, and now we all digging and searching, and we thinking that it's all one call, and it's more than one. The HB call is different than the AJ call.
For clarifying that, because I was confused.
So there was an AJ call.
Yes, there was an AJ. Here, let me play this for you.
If you're trying to come up, you got to put in the comments, and y'all get the live goal up, please. That's why I said I haven't heard past this morning.
Listen.
Put her back. Why would you do that?
You're saying, see how condescending he's talking.
Don't disrespect AJ.
Oh, listen, that's not what happened. I said Peaches was looking for your information. I don't know who Peaches is. Peaches is the person that contacted me and asked me for your information and your number. Nobody ever once said jeanty's name because I don't even know who jeanty is, so that's a lie. They asked me about AJ's information. And I said, well, bitch, don't call me about no AJ information. And that was it. I said, how did you get my number? She said, Tasha Matt. I don't know her. She said, Tasha Matt gave me your number. So I called Tasha. Tasha told me. Yes, I don't know.
And that's why I'm trying to figure out what they got to do with me.
I don't know nothing about no jeanty, and the only person that I told that to was Libra. I said I can't reach AJ. Is AJ okay? They're trying to get her information. They said they have the information about her.
Okay,
that's what I stated.
You said you told it to Libra. So Lucci, when I talk, when you wrote me in my inbox and said, "Hey, call me ASAP,"
like they over here in the comments.
Let me talk, Jeanty. Let me talk.
So you heard how, as Lucci is saying, I don't even know who jeanty is. Jeanty is saying, wow. As if, you see how it's mud on all of y'all faces. Y'all so stupid. This girl don't even know who I am. However, jeanty had just had a phone call with her the day before, FaceTime, where they all set up and discussed apparently just HB. Well, Taz said that Lucci discussed me, and I don't even know. Whatever. There was a FaceTime call the day before. So in that moment, we all thought that it was all the same call. It was not the same call. That's it. That's all.
Okay, cool.
You on mute, see?
Oh, I'm just talking shit.
Stupid.
Oh, blonde. Where Lucci?
Good question. We've been looking for all day. Good luck.
So Lucci came here, flip the table, and then
Exited stage left. Yeah.
If you trying to come up, you got to put in the comments.
But don't forget, dropped off her screenshots that she was in fact on a 5-way call with them just the day before.
Okay.
Y'all have a good one.
You too. Did you have anything? So I understand, JT. I understand where you coming from about the where the energy is for what happened to you. I think we've learned over here. Yeah, I got 2 of them. They get on my damn nerves.
Hear them. They hear them.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like I said, that call wasn't shit. It was
So
just
what's the end
shit
goal
like he
here?
usually do. He said it on live. He said the same shit on the phone. It wasn't nothing secret about that, and that's literally all it was. I didn't give a fuck. I clearly don't give a fuck about none of this shit either.
Well, somebody definitely. Am I gonna skip what happened to? Hold on. Let me break this down to y'all. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am. Give me a second. Excuse me. Go.
Yeah, this shit was dry as fuck. This is some high school shit. Let's figure it out.
Let me say this real quick. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am. You go live. You talk about what happened to Mariah. I made it a point that Mariah would not be a topic on my platform because I'm not using this as an opportunity during her grieving to make anything a topic about Mariah. So if you want to talk about what happened to Mariah, you may. But I've already decided when everything first happened, I blocked 30, 40 people for even putting her father past in my chat. Okay? I'm not making her a topic of any conversation at all over here. Now, if you would like to have a conversation about her and what happened to her, you are more than welcome, but I'm not using this as that opportunity. Okay? I'm not. I didn't even see anything that was posted about her father. I didn't see anything.
This shit is so dry and ass.
Hold on a second. Somebody told me to check my Cash App. Right, you know I'm not reading this. I'm not reading it.
Is it about me?
No.
Hey, cuz, FaceTime me with 5 more people.
I hear you. I hear you, Mariah. I hear you.
FaceTime me with 5 more people.
Baby, you can't.
I won't read it.
You cannot call me a punk if you want to.
Okay, boo. Okay.
Come on, man.
Well, I requested back if you just.
At least I'm outside, bro. Come on, man.
So what is the like? What is it that you guys? What is it that you guys? What's the end goal here? I mean,
I made it clear yesterday in AJ Live. I just wanted old girl to just leave me alone. If she don't stop, I won't stop. It's that simple. Okay. I mean, it's really that simple. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I did hear you say that.
Old girl started with me. Because I'm defending my children, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I did hear that. Okay, I respect that. Like,
you gotta stop. Listen, cuz we're not allowed to laugh. We're not allowed to be on FaceTime.
Y'all can laugh over here.
Cuz you can't laugh, bro. It's against the messy talk.
I don't care about none.
Penal code 5.0-1 in messy talk. Arby's is not allowed to laugh. We're not allowed to have opinions. You know this.
I don't care about none of it. And
come on, man.
Listen,
we're not allowed to do anything.
Listen,
everyone else is allowed to dox and stuff
but to the trolls.
Everyone else is allowed to swat people. Hold on, cuz. Everyone else is allowed to swat people and call DIFUS and get away with it. And everyone's allowed to do these things. Cuz you can't laugh. You're not allowed to.
Who gonna stop me?
Apparently the Almighty God. I don't know.
He can't even do it.
I don't know. We're not allowed to do anything.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't even address the trolls because for you to hide behind a page to try to talk shit to me means that I put fear in your heart. You scared to show me who you really is. So I win already. And then two, I've given out the address to where I'm at every time. No one has ever shown up. That's crazy. But I'm scared. Okay. But like I tell you all the time, the day that somebody show up to an address that I gave them, they will never make it out of here. Mark my words.
Also,
if y'all need the address, I'll give it to y'all again.
Well, no, I'm not about addresses. I'm a punk. And also tea time. Quick good news. Actually, it has nothing to do with this messy stuff. My album is #1 on the dance charts on Amazon.
Congratulations.
Crazy.
Congratulations.
And #5 on iTunes. Damn.
See, I told you, stay focused.
Look at that positivity.
Yeah, stay focused. Congratulations on that. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I just think we all need to, that's what we need to be doing. Do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Do what we do. Do what we do. You know, and show people who we really are. This is a lot. This is overwhelming. I don't want nobody to get hurt.
No one's gonna get hurt. What the?
No. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying you're gonna hurt nobody. I'm saying this shit is just it's like a never ending. And I think somebody is gonna get hurt. Yes, they are. Because
it won't be us.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying who's gonna get hurt. But what I'm saying is this is just going down a dark. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about you guys.
No,
period.
I know what you mean.
I've been saying this for months. Like, you know what I'm saying? That this is getting really, really. It's getting beyond.
No, I get what you're saying.
Too far. It's getting beyond too far.
But listen, at the end of the day, on some real, like, you can't blame the people that's responding to it. You gotta blame the people that's starting the shit. And if something end up happening to them, that's just what it is. Like, you start some shit, you can't expect everybody to play the same game you play, which is TikTok. A lot of people don't play the same game. That's why I'm up here laughing most of the time, because I know for a fact ain't nobody doing shit to nobody over here, and that's been proven many times. Name a time where any of y'all ever tried to come up over here. Never. So it's like, that's why I don't even entertain in the whole, let me pull up on, because even when I pulled up on people, they done bitched out or I done whooped their ass, like either or. Other than that, I can care less now at this point.
I understand that.
And I want to say one more thing, T-Tom.
Okay.
To the person that was sending those stillborns to my phone in the name of Heartbreaker, they found out your location, gang. They know you from Richmond, Virginia.
Also, somebody from Richmond sent the and that's one thing I'm gonna say this to you guys too. A lot of times people do. Let me just say that we don't have to tell people to do, and this is why I tell people don't fight for me, right? Because some of these people, they do think that they can't be found, and they do think that they can just do whatever. And what they would do is they take it on. They'll send information, they will threaten, and sometimes it's not even nobody asking them to do it. They just do it.
And I want to also add, since people are spreading this freaking ridiculous narrative that I sent it to myself, I'll post the phone numbers today on my live, and y'all can go trace it yourself. And then I want my apologies after that.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the gift.
This shit, like I said, it's dried out. It's corny. Like this message.
Right. This was hella manufactured for views. Yeah, like, for the next. Bella
and that's what I was gonna say to you. I think that again, Bella's not gonna do. She's definitely not gonna do it. Well, a lot of people are saying hold her accountable. First, let me say this: you can't hold nobody accountable on TikTok. I don't know why y'all keep saying that. You can't make nobody account. You could talk about it. You could bring awareness about it. You can handle it. Those that are saying do it, you do it. Like a lot, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Ain't nobody gonna put a battery in my motherfucking back about what I need to do and what I need to talk about, right? But the motherfuckers is telling you to do it, you do it. You make a change. You be that motherfucker that's gonna speak out on what you feel like is wrong. See, a lot of you motherfuckers telling people you need to do. No, you do it. You do it. I'll come watch you do it. But I will say this. A lot of y'all are saying that we're scared of Heartbreaker. I'll be the first to say she's told us a long time ago that she likes attention. She's told us a long time ago that the more you give her attention, the more aroused that she is. So understand this. She doesn't like when you don't give her attention. She's told y'all that. But y'all want people to fight with her. There's no... She likes that. So when y'all are saying fight her and go at her, why, if she's telling you she enjoys it? She's telling you, I enjoy this. This is fun for me. And y'all want to show. If you want to show, you be the show. You fight her. But I'll be damned if a motherfucker say slap me, I love it.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna, you get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That ain't
Not
fun.
slap me, I love it. Slap me, I love it. Go crazy.
I'm just saying, like, it's no, you want to fight a bitch, motherfucker be like, yeah. Think about it. You fight somebody, you punch them, and they be like, do it harder. You gonna make this motherfucker crazy. You gonna be like, I'm about to go, man. Fuck this shit.
Like I said, this shit is corny, it's dried out like that. I think what it really was for everybody, oh my God, there's 5 people on a phone call? What were they talking about? Nothing, literally. And y'all ain't got to believe me, but y'all can't sit here and tell me I've ever lied on somebody.
Somebody said
about
TV
anything.
talking to everybody but the people involved. No, I'm talking to the people in the comments that's telling us that we need what we need to do. I don't have to talk to the people involved. I'm talking to them. I've already talked to them. I don't hold grown people accountable. I have a conversation. But I don't have a hold you accountable live. Who the fuck am I to hold anybody accountable?
Yeah, man, like I said, this shit is nothing, bro. It's high school shit. Oh my God, the popular people. Well, not everybody was popular on that phone call, but the niggas was on the phone call. Ooh, what they was talking about? Nothing. Nothing.
I mean, people are not going to tell us that.
Can I say another
That's
thing?
not even realistic.
Can I just say another thing that it doesn't really have to do with this topic? I want to address one thing, right? While there's 1,000 people in here, I don't know what's Messy Talk's problem with my sister, a grown ass woman, addressing other women when they disrespected me. I don't know. I'm sorry. In real life, right? When you getting addressed by a man, don't you expect your brother to jump in and address that man for you? So when it's the other way around, why is it such an issue that my sister speaks up on my behalf to other women? I thought y'all don't want us grown men arguing with these women. That don't make no sense, bro.
Well, I honestly think I can't tell nobody how to respond.
Like y'all
honestly
mad
think
that
the
my
whole
sister
thing
is
went.
star and she's out here
I
singing,
honestly think the
what
whole
did you
thing
say
went
about
out.
my brother?
Yeah, I think the whole,
about my
I think the whole thing Friday went left. It did. It went left.
What did you say about my brother?
That nigga
Like,
crazy.
what are you impressed about? Like, bruh.
That nigga crazy.
Oh, weird as hell. Oh, how dare Jeanty's sister gonna check another woman on his behalf? Nigga, do y'all touch grass? Y'all don't know what grass feel like no more?
Crazy.
You kidding me?
He started
Like that's a storyline too. Jeanty's sister checks another woman.
Let me say this,
man.
Let me say this because I did speak about it, and I think what's her name, Laurent. What's her name?
Laurent.
I think Laurent was very respectful. I do. I think she was very respectful. She didn't want no smoke with AJ. I think that she just was saying, like, hey, don't we reaching. That's my like. I don't think we understand. Like we defend people as strangers on this app. I don't know why I wouldn't have expected anything different from somebody that's family. This is her blood. So
somebody said
I don't understand why we expect
that I was getting
different.
sales off of this. You mean to tell me I'm minding my own
You're not getting no
business?
sales off of this.
No, they're talking because earlier when I was leaving the ish alone and I was promoting my album, oh, how dare Jeanty promotes his own album and his own Cash App while he's being tech stillborns. What does that mean? I'm supposed to stop working? I'm supposed to stop like promoting my mute? Like what the? Y'all so picky and choosy, bro. It is insane. I think you're really upset that I'm number one. You're upset I'm number one on the charts. That just makes you mad, huh? And you notice something? Because everybody got so much to say about me, but you don't hear none of them talk ish about my music career. They can't. They can't. That's weird. That's crazy.
I don't know. AJ, if you still in here.
What, oh, wait. What does my sister say, cuz? What did you say about my blood?
Stupid. I mean,
okay, let me see, AJ, if you are still in here, is there any conversation? Because I do think, Auntie Kitty, are you trying to come up? I do think that it went I don't think it had to go there Friday.
What did you say about my blood?
Stop it. I don't think it had to go there Friday. I think that it did go a little further than necessary because I do. I said it Friday. So if AJ wants to come up and have a conversation, because I think that live, what was that, Friday or Thursday, when you were defending AJ against Manny? I think that you were saying not to, that you like AJ. Your family likes AJ, and you was gonna step behind AJ. So I hate that.
Yeah, it was the right thing to do. I mean, I don't regret doing it because it was the right thing to do.
Right, and you said it yesterday. I'm not trying to. Okay, she's done for the day. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think it went too far. Friday, I think it was too far. Friday.
It wasn't even.
Yeah, we can leave her alone. We can leave her alone.
It was because of what I said, but I didn't even say nothing crazy. I just made a general statement like, I think flirting with somebody that you don't like is weird. I mean, we all can agree to that.
I'm number 2 on iTunes. We climbing the charts, my boy.
Like a stupid. Yeah, like I mean, I think we all can agree to that as far as, I wouldn't flirt with somebody that I don't like, but me saying that in a general statement caused her to flip her wig. And I was just like, okay, I mean, if that's what you want to go off about, but hey, do your thing. But that's why I said it was corny. I don't, if you want to flip out about that, then flip out about, lose your wig, lose your voice, all that shit. I don't give a fuck. That's why when people try, I'm the wrong person to troll because I don't give a fuck. I really sit here and laugh all day. So it was like, So it really wasn't even too much of him. The only reason why he caught slack for it is because they came up to defend me, but I didn't even give a fuck about it. Because I'm like, I didn't say nothing crazy. Now I can see if I was in there like, fuck that bitch. And I was just like, no, I just find it weird that people flirt with people that they don't like. That's weird to me. So whatever.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it went a little far. But like I said, I can't tell nobody to respond, but I definitely think it didn't have to get here.
All right, I'm going to drop down, beloved. Okay. I'm going to go live. All right. I'm going to do my music live thing. So if anybody want to join, come through. Peace out, y'all.
Okay, congratulations again.
Yeah, T. Because like I said, it was the whole thing corny. I don't want you to hurt your head trying to. I
definitely do have a headache.
It's literally nothing but. I guess I don't care if people mad at me.
Yeah, I definitely have a headache. So. I definitely think, in my opinion, I said this Friday, it did not have to get here. And I hate that it did. I hate that it got this far.
Yeah, that's nothing. This whole whatever y'all want to call it, it's literally nothing. It's just a bunch of he say, she say, and like you said, when you do find out who said what,
try not to say it while they're here. So y'all are saying like they lied to her face. I understand what you guys are saying. Who telling what they talk about on the back end? I'm not saying it's right. I think, again, we expect too much out of people. People ain't gonna tell us who the fuck they talking to and what their conversations is like. Half of y'all, I don't even know who the fuck y'all are. Y'all got 0 followers and following 0 people. We don't even know who the fuck you are, let alone y'all want honesty from people that we don't even know. I don't know why we expect so much from people we don't know. We don't have a relationship with, we don't have a bond with, we don't have, we're expecting a lot out of people we don't fucking know.
Sorry, T. I was trying to get off mute. I was gonna say that a lot of people are just like, oh, they lied to her face. Like, I don't have to tell you who I'm on the phone with just because you ask me and want to know. Right. Like, I don't have to tell you a conversation that's happened and that you weren't involved with, whether it was talking about you or not. Everybody talks about everybody on this app. If it's a topic, people are going to have an input on it. If they don't like what you said about this, they're going to talk about you. Yeah. I don't know what this complex is. It's like, oh, you talking about me? Who, like, what makes you so
Somebody said, you don't, but why lie? I think the thing is, what the fuck I gotta tell you anything? I don't gotta tell, like, I don't think y'all understand. People don't gotta tell you who they talk. Nope, I ain't talk to nobody. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Right. It doesn't mean a person's scared of you. That mean I ain't clearing up shit. And I think that's where a lot of people get hurt on this app. Y'all want people to clear shit up for y'all. When motherfuckers do tell the truth, y'all don't give a, y'all still say, well, you only told the truth because it came out.
Or they don't believe the answer that is being given.
Yeah.
So what's the point of asking?
Like, even if they say, yeah, it was a call, and then y'all gonna say, like, well, you only telling us because you got, it got exposed. So nothing really works for y'all. A motherfucker gonna be like, yeah, I was on a 5-way call, and what? Well, you only taking accountability because somebody told on you. So, and if her safety was threatened, do y'all really think they're gonna tell her that? Y'all really think a person's gonna admit, yeah, I was talking on the phone about coming to your shit? Do y'all really think? Well, who the fuck do y'all think y'all are, and what world do y'all live in? Protect yourself at all costs. You can ask anyway, but you can't expect the truth. Ask what the fuck you want. That don't mean they're going to tell you the truth. Who do you think going to admit, yeah, I was on a call, you know what I'm saying, I was going to set you up? Who the fuck is going to tell you that? Who going to admit to some shit like that? If they was cool like that, why they both lied? The same reason why you got 14 followers and following 250 people. You lying about who the fuck you are. Why you lying? So you tell me who you are first, and then maybe we'll get some truth up in here. Y'all start first.
And what's cool
trolls
like that?
Trolls come forth first. Come in the box. She can ask whatever she want. Who asked for anything besides AJ? The comics. The comments were demanding them tell the truth and demanding honesty. They were demanding them answer the questions about Leola father. They were demanding while they were in the panel. They were demanding Arby's to stop laughing this minute. That's who's asking for anything outside AJ. Yeah, the comments. They were making demands. And if y'all think for a minute these motherfuckers gonna admit to some shit on live, you crazy.
They would be crazy to admit to something on live, and they still got a plan to do something.
The motherfuckers that admit to it on live ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
That's what y'all used to. Y'all used to motherfuckers saying, here go my address, pull the fuck up, I'ma pull up on you, and they don't do shit. But motherfuckers is really gonna do shit, ain't gonna admit to shit. I don't know what y'all think. Where do we live? What world? We don't live through this phone. What is wrong with y'all? Who gonna incriminate themselves? I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying don't expect that shit. Y'all expect too much. Y'all expecting too much.
And that's really what it boils down to. They really expect a lot out of people that they don't even expect with family members. They don't even expect this with family members. They don't even put family members at this high of an expectation.
On some
but
real
they want
shit.
strangers. They want strangers to be so loyal and so tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. Look me in my face. Like, huh?
You say I'm following 7K people and 4K people following back. Do you kind of... Now you got 7K people, 4K people following you. So you got some type of something. But I don't know why the fuck you following 7K people. I'm questioning it because, TikTok cap you out at 10. Choose wisely, my brother. But if you got 14 followers and following 250 people, yeah, I don't take you seriously. I just don't take you seriously. That's just me. Let me say this before Proxy go. HB said herself today. One lady was like, I can't believe what they did to you, HB. That was horrible. HB said, no, it wasn't. I dox people all the time. And that's why one thing I can say about her, that I can respect. She tells y'all exactly who the fuck she is. Y'all just refuse to believe it. Y'all pissed about shit that she tell you I do this shit my motherfucking self. The fuck is you? What you upset for? I'm not. See, that's the thing. Y'all carry the anger that people ain't even mad. Y'all carrying the motherfucking shit people ain't even. We're gonna get you. You were wrong and you need
to do that yourself. Because I heard Ajai making fun of Rose for going and putting in a police report. He talked about her being a police ass bitch for threats that were made to her on her life. And now that you're in that position, you're saying that you're going to make police reports. Life comes at you fast. Be careful what you say out your mouth. You could do all that flexing and flogging, but when life come at you, how you really gonna handle it? So be careful. That's all I came to say. Because all this other shit, I just look at it like motherfuckers getting each other back.
Hold on 1 second, Proxy. Drake said, I'm just going to say one thing. You mess with HB or, it's or, not R. You can't even spell. Or AJ, you got to go through me. Drake, ain't nobody scared of you, white boy. Because I guarantee you when it comes to black people, they gonna throw your ass right on to the wayside, white boy. Ain't nobody, we will blow through you, nigga. We don't give a fuck about you. Ain't nobody, don't mind going through you. Matter of fact, they will kick you through the door on this motherfucking platform, Drake. They don't give a fuck about what's going through you, nigga. They will knock you out. They will knock you out with no questions asked. You are a white T-man. They would love to knock you out. Go ahead and stand in between somebody. Go ahead, Drake. Try it. Drake, ain't nobody scared of you, baby. Trust me.
Nah, Pickle Rick, those are not men. They admitted that it's women that are starting these phone calls and doing all this other shit. And one of the main ones being Tasha Mack. So no, they understand that it's not jeanty asking for the information. They understand that it's women that are initiating this, and they are still saying that they're going to pursue charges and legal action.
Tea time, not too much on the white man.
So no,
you can go ahead and date him, but you know ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about that white man. You know I ain't lying. Go ahead, Proxy.
Drake,
nobody give a damn about no white man. I'm in the middle of talking. You coming up here talking about some fucking white pickle. Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Sorry,
please.
Anyway,
we know you want some black cock. We know you want black cock, Rizzy.
You know
please.
What? You want that black dread. You want that. Where is my Chardonnay?
Cock.
Where is my Chardonnay? I can't do this. I can't do this.
Cock, please.
That voice changed when you said that. You might be on to something. That voice crackled a little bit.
You know what?
You know.
I am in my classy era. I can't do this. Where's my Chardonnay? Drake, you know where to find my inbox. I have a
that
few
Chardonnay over there dry as hell.
First of all, it is dry. Unlike this pussy.
What, Rizzy? Rizzy, get your ass back here. I know you fucking lied to me. We gonna talk about Rizzy because Rizzy went up there and trolled the fuck out of somebody. I gotta talk about Rizzy later. We gonna talk about Rizzy in a minute. Bray,
she said that coochie ain't dry, Bray. I see you down there.
Y'all get the live goal up. Ain't no reason why my live goal ain't up and we ain't at 100.
He was coming up. I knew he was coming up.
An hour.
Hey, Bad Day. Hey, Proxy. Hey, Tea Time.
You better have said hey, Tea Time. Can I tell you something before you say? Can you say something before you come up? So when you was live yesterday, I was gonna go up in your panel, and I was gonna manufacture some beef, but I was really scared because I was just gonna play with you. But I was really scared of what you really feel about me, so I just decided against it. That's why you don't test people.
Well, do it over here because we don't manufacture over there. Give me a little.
I was just gonna come up there and be like, "Bray, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth." I was just gonna do something like that.
Girl, you know that.
But I was kind of scared. I was kind of nervous about how you was gonna respond. I was gonna be like, "Wait,
black back for that black cock."
I'd be like, "What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't never motherfucking spoke on you. What the fuck?"
Oh, okay, I would have been able to handle that. But if you would have been like, "Ain't nobody talking about you. You need to talk to a dentist," I would have slid down the wall.
Oh no! I ain't. You know I ain't that crazy. Now I ain't crazy.
That's all. That's so I just decided not to do it.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Bray said you cannot go speak to him in that matter anymore, and he said I can no longer make songs. So I actually am working on a song to break up.
It's okay, I got two.
Yeah, don't make her no more motherfucking songs, please.
I already have two, but right now I'm really into jazz.
Oh, I can make a jazz one.
Hard grove. I'm just in my classy era. I think I need to go to.
In an elevator?
No, I'm in my home.
Well, you need to stop that. Tell Alexa stop.
No, I'm actually in my home library drinking some Chardonnay. I'm feeling good right now. You know,
is your pinky out?
Yes, it's never.
Yes.
You know what else is never in? I just feel like we all need a clap cock.
I'm live right now.
I just feel like we should all just, relax. Get a Xanax, get a Chardonnay, maybe some no Casamigos, no Tito's, none of that poor people stuff. Let's really get our class up, red, white wine, maybe something sweet.
I'm sick of y'all calling me poor.
Oh God, Most Hated is here. We know it's gonna slow down in this panel, guys.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Rizzy.
Oh, he's so slow.
Yeah, I'm drinking too like you.
I'm sorry, bitch.
Yeah, it's Rizzy.
I'm about to get Uchi over here.
Oh, hell no!
No!
Hey,
Bray. Hey, Most Hated. So, Bray, before we go back to this, what do you feel about this stuff that's happening, Bray, with the AJ, Jeanty, and them? What are your thoughts?
Well, Rizzy, do you mind?
Go ahead.
I got you.
Okay. With the AJ and Jeanty stuff, I just don't.
I was actually muted.
Sorry, but I was just trying to. I was going. You was in your zone.
I just wish that they wouldn't have argued. I wish they wouldn't have taken it this far. I at first didn't want to have an opinion, but I mean, shit. I think it's
stop right there, because when I just said that, stop right there. I just said that, and people were like, "Well, they fast forwarded it to Rizzy."
Let me switch pages so I can cuss her out. Hold on one second. Okay. I'll be right back. It'll count to.
I don't know what I do. That's just wrong. I just don't get it.
I want to hear that shit.
Why? J.E.'s plays it all the time, and
J.E.'s don't come up here.
I just don't understand.
Really, mute your goddamn mic before I get you.
Okay, fine. Oh no, not that.
1. I gotta do a countdown with you. All right. So, Bray, I said that, and people fast forwarded it to the aftermath. Why do you think that is?
What's the aftermath? Like all the stuff that's to happen?
Yeah, that's happening. Like, well, they were saying like, well, Jeanty shouldn't have lied to AJ and things like that. So, what I'm going rewind. Do you remember the day before you guys were all in the panel?
Yeah, I remember the day that it started. That's what
the day before it started. Yeah, the day when
when we was all in the panel.
Right. Yeah, So, what do you think could have been done? Because you're unbiased here, right?
Correct. I don't got no opinion about nothing, and they're not gonna say nothing to me either.
What do you think could have been done differently?
I think the first thing that should have been done differently is, in my opinion, personally, I think AJ's response to Arby's should have been different. Just from him saying his opinion about the cell phone and text message shit and all the bloody booties that he was after that, I just didn't think that should have went that far like that. And then it all spiraled right when all them girls got up in the panel. Jeanty got up in the panel. Boom, they got down. Then it was a little pick it with this, pick it with that. And then shit, fireworks. The fuck?
I agree.
You excusing bad behavior based off
you ain't Simone.
Who had bad behavior, Rizzy? Don't ask her shit.
I have a question for everybody.
Yes.
What I noticed is, depending on the who, the first thing y'all say is, but it's messy top.
Good point.
So
I don't think it's dependent on the who. I think that's on pretty much any damn situation, honestly.
No,
Shit,
it
it's
depends
messy.
on the
Like, this
who
is
because
something y'all don't fucking...
People are outraged depending on the who.
I could say people are outraged depending on the who for sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Other people are like, it's messy talk. What do you expect? Because they say messy talk has no too far. It has no
That's why I haven't really commented on too much. I only commented once on the diabolical shit from both sides.
Okay.
Both sides are very diabolical. Period.
So out of all of us being diabolical at some point, who the fuck can speak on anything? Because they want everybody to speak on it.
Exactly.
I mean, y'all done call me diabolical. This is why I'm saying they done call me diabolical for being Pink Panther. Now they want me to hold somebody accountable.
Well, I think that's where it comes in, right? Where
Rizzy, you're about to get down, and we're about to have a grown-up talk with Matt, Dave, Roxy, and T-Tom.
How do I mute this man downstairs? I
don't have no power here, girl. Shut the hell up.
So as I was saying, I think it has to do with the hypocrisy of society as a whole. I think
we ain't talking about society. We talking about TikTok.
Well, let's talk about TikTok then. Let's talk about selectively messy talk, black messy talk. I think once we hold ourselves accountable, then we can hold the next person accountable. And I think that it starts with ourselves, right? Yes, I think when it comes to looking at the plank in another person's eye and seeing the or the little smidge in another person's eye, and then
but we still can't hold anybody accountable. You know that we can talk about it. We can have an opinion.
Hold yourself accountable, right? You can hold yourself accountable. Like, for example, I've never doxed anybody, and people have. But your doxing was 2 years ago. HB or Braid's doxing could have been 2 minutes ago, and so I see this as, the lesser of two evils, So Diamond being doxxed, in comparison to me being doxxed, I think it's all the same. So actually...
Oh, no, it's not the same. Let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it's not the same.
Yeah, of course.
The intentions behind it is what matters. And a lot of people are purposely missing that. I didn't intentionally or maliciously do that to anyone. Okay. I didn't know at the time that that's what it was. And I'm going to stand on that.
Understood.
As we recapped yesterday, that we were recapping HB in the live trolling and saying how Messy Side is so diabolical and they do doxing, and the lady said, "What is doxing?" Right? There are people that grown as fuck that has no idea what that is. When I did it, we did not. That wasn't what we was. No, you know what I'm saying. So yes, I did dox. But I did not dox to hurt anybody or to do. It wasn't that for that reason.
So what, if you don't mind me asking, what was the reason behind posting her?
None of your business, because she wanted to. The fuck, because she wanted to.
I thought I was eating. You know what I'm saying? At the time, back then, you had blog pages that was exposing people, and I thought I was like, well, since y'all want to keep playing with me, all you blog motherfucker pages, y'all want to keep coming for me, I'm finna eat. And I thought at the time I was eating because I thought I was exposing some shit like, is this your leader type shit? And I wasn't eating shit because didn't nobody give a fuck.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Still don't, T. They don't care.
Yeah, so I thought I was doing some shit, like, your leader got a background, didn't nobody give no fuck about that shit.
Is this the rail or the train? Because is she derailing or is this we on the train?
She derailing.
No, I'm not derailing. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy from all of us, right?
Let me explain to you where the hypocrisy comes from.
Yes.
The hypocrisy is telling somebody not to do something all while you're doing it. Right? You've never heard me say anything about doxing. I don't give a fuck about doxing. Y'all have never heard me get outraged. Now, if I got doxxed, I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do, which is go file a police report and do what the fuck I gotta do about it, right? But you don't hear me going around saying you are wrong and this is horrible and you're going down and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, right? Because people doing this shit, it's just what's happening on this app. However,
put it down, please.
A hypocrite is actively doing something all while telling you not to do it. Okay, a hypocrite is actively doing something. I can lie in my past and decided to change my life and say, man, you shouldn't lie, because when you lie, you stealing people's choices. That's not hypocritical. That's me saying I've learned from my past, and I'm telling you it's not a good thing to do today. Do you understand that?
Yeah, so honestly, T, I didn't know you 2 years ago. I just know you from last year, and that's what I go by. I don't go by what the hell you did 2 years ago.
Oh, I really wouldn't give a fuck. Because, again, I want somebody to post one of them Pink Panther videos. I can't wait.
I see. I don't really care that much, but I also don't care that Diamond was doxxed because people are doxxed every day.
Well, I do because I do.
Let me finish because people don't care when people are doxxed every single day. But when it's one creator, everybody goes crazy. But what happens to like me having to move or somebody having to move, somebody have to change the school's address, their kids where they live and all that stuff. Nobody really cares then. But when it's Diamond or when it's a big creator, it's, oh my gosh, hell on earth. So I don't understand. I don't understand that, but I do.
Well, I think it only matters. The people that really it matter to is the person that one did it and the person that it happened to. I care because it was still wrong, right? Whether my intentions were pure or not, it was still wrong, and I could have went about it a different way. She cares because it still was her information. Those are the two people that matter: the person that did it and the person that it was done to. Anybody else, I wouldn't give a fuck, right? So that's it. That's all.
Yes. I love this soft life. It's so good.
Go ahead, Braid.
Oh, sorry. He was talking. Let me go ahead and mute up.
Thanks. I don't even know what I was going to say anymore, but I will say, as you can see over the past couple of days, doxing is more like a sport on Messy Talk now. They just do it for fun. It's just like a little sport, a little pastime. Motherfuckers been doxed for the past 2-3 days, from morning to night around this bitch. HB wake up, doxing motherfuckers, go to bed, Lucci doxing HB around this bitch. Everybody just doxing the dox. So I don't really give two fucks. I was doxed in Manny's newsroom for the first time.
Because people are
you
really
get on my
upset.
nerves hard enough, bitch. We put you in the system and we gonna dox you.
Except for me. In fact, Terry Joe, Team New Terry Joe, I think her name is Taz, actually doxed me
Oh my gosh.
several months ago, telling HB where I go to school at, and this is when HB and I weren't okay. Right now I'm on her panel occupying space like matter should, but as in doxing me and trying to figure out where I stay and all that stuff, Terry Joe willingly
let's talk about that. Hey, HB, let's talk about that, Rizzy, and this is why I say that nobody can hold anybody accountable.
Yes.
Hello, HB, no shade to you.
I don't know.
But when you and HB got into it, and she was saying that you were lying about your essay, and you were crying and sliding down the wall, right? And you wanted everybody to take that seriously because she was fucking back. Because the same motherfuckers that y'all sit there and y'all slide down the wall about, you sit with, and that's fine. This is why I say ain't no need to be jumping up and shit and fighting for people, because you handle that with that person. So when you and that person choose to resolve it, other people didn't catch strays behind it. Other people didn't get docs trying to help you and defend you and fight for you. Because that's what this fucking app, y'all want people to fight for something and stand on something. But the motherfuckers that is happening to, y'all don't stand on shit for yourself. So again, who the fuck is supposed to stand on any goddamn thing when the people that it's happening to ain't standing on the goddamn thing for themselves?
Yeah, so when she said that my essay wasn't real and it in fact is, and when she got the information I was wrong and then corrected it later on, I had my own get back at her. It wasn't as vengeful.
But I understand that, but you also were going in panels. You were also going in panels involving other people, saying she did this to me. I can't believe this. She's saying this about me.
I still can't believe it. I still can't believe
what
it.
I'm saying is involving other people.
I still
T-Time Proxy. What do I tell y'all? Every time two people going at it, what the fuck do I tell everybody?
Stay out of it.
And I say the same. That's why I say the same.
Okay. So I have a question, right? So if somebody's literally had something super traumatic just happen to them, and then somebody on the app is like, that's false, and y'all form a fucking coalition talking about franchise, Candyman, all these people, including HB, and y'all literally try to make it seem as if I have to literally show y'all my fucking rape kit so y'all can fucking believe me. Y'all are fucking nobody. Yeah, but what I'm saying, yes, I'm triggered now because what the fuck? Because
you have a right to be, because I want us to understand.
No, my thing is, Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. I'm done.
Pause, bitch.
My thing is,
hold on, let's listen.
Rizzy, slow down.
No, speed up.
Let her go, because I need people to understand the impact of this shit.
No,
let's talk about it.
Don't get too triggered, baby.
No. Let's talk about it.
But my thing is, I'm able to still sit in the same panels as HB after I forgave her, after I got my little get back. It wasn't as vengeful because I promise you, I don't have that shit in me. What y'all got in y'all, what some people got in them, I don't have that in me.
No,
I don't.
I think you missed my point. I think you missed my point.
What I'm saying
No. You missed my point.
But you do
My
got it
point
in you.
is
You
this.
willing to pay money for
This
it.
is my point.
You pay money for
we
what?
sit here. No, let me speak.
Vengeance.
Let me get this.
If it's going to do a lawsuit, yeah, I don't pay money in terms
Not
of
right now, Proxy.
Paying on a panel. No, Poxy has a point. Paying on a panel, you're doing the same thing because you're encouraging when it's beneficial for you.
Don't
Pay
do this.
on what panel?
Don't do this, Mad Day and Proxy. Don't do this. Just don't do this. Don't jump her.
No, I need to understand, because help me understand. So because apparently,
Can I help you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's just say, who was one of the people you was reaching out to when that happened?
It was you and Braid.
It was me, right?
Yes.
Now let's just say I involved myself, and now me and her going back and forth, right? And I get redoxed. CPS called on me again and shit like that. And then you go right back on. And I'm not saying you wrong for doing it, but this is why I say we gotta fight our own fights. A lot of these people are over here fighting these fights and then get mad when shit happened to them. The problem is this: we include people in our shit because we want people to take charge. We want people to jump into action and defend us for do what's right. And we go right back. You want us to put ourselves out there to protect what you feel at the moment. So then when the person say, okay, I'm sorry. Now it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But then what happens to the people that I didn't get involved? But let's just say I had of.
Yeah. So I mean, I get what you're saying, but when it comes to like this TikTok shit in my real life, my folks told me just get off the app. It's not that fucking easy, especially when people literally try to fuck you up on this app and literally try to bring your. Kiana was saying this shit in court and nobody was saying a thing about it until it came up.
You're lying. I said something about it.
Well, I'm talking about when they came, or did you come up?
No, but I defended you. I went live. I held lives about that shit.
I didn't see the live. I mean, but I do know you defended me. But I'm talking about that day in court when Kiana brought that shit up and was like, "Where's the dog at? Where's the dog at?" and doing all that stuff. And then Sobe came up talking about bitch this and all that stuff. The first positive interaction I had with Bray was when he defended me, and I hated that nigga. I mean, I really did. But the thing is, when people are getting jumped on, I just feel like if you're on the right side of history, you should be like, let's not allow this. The reason why this culture on TikTok is so fucking demonic.
No. The culture on TikTok is so demonic is because motherfuckers don't stand on shit.
Yeah, but we also don't.
You don't stand on shit for yourselves. That's my point. And y'all want people to jump out on a limb for y'all. I'm not mad that you over there. You've been over there, right? But this is the problem. And this is what's happening even right now as we speak, right? HB jumped in with AJ now. Now, they coming out to HB because the shit went far, right?
No, she jumped in because of Leola. And
she did not.
No, what's his name said about Leola's dad?
She jumped in to help AJ. She jumped in to help AJ.
Wait. Rizzy. HB got in it that day when Jeanty came up on the panel.
Don't do that smacking, please, BK. Please,
oh, my bad,
smaller. Please.
My bad, I'm eating this Long John Silver's. HB got in it going at it with Jeanty's sister, not with the stuff that came after when he made the post, Rizzy.
Oh, sorry, I was on vacation during that. All I know is when...
So what I'm explaining is we jump in for people. And then all of you be like, you know what? That's still my friend. So what I'm saying is this. Motherfuckers got to stop asking people to speak up for them and start speaking up for themselves. Stop expecting people to tag in, help you, pull you out the fire, only for you to jump your ass back in the fire.
So I wasn't cool with HB before that. I always thought she was crazy as hell and demonic.
I don't give a shit.
But what I'm saying is, what if you're not strong enough at that time to fight for yourself?
You better get strong enough.
I mean, I guess.
You better get strong enough. Because the problem is people start to jump out there and put themselves at risk only for, again, I don't care what y'all do. But just like you said, you up in my panel, derailing my panel while you sitting over there.
But
Purposely,
Rissy
right?
been around HB though. This is not a new thing.
Oh, I know that.
Rissy
I've
has
been
been
there.
sharing panels with HB. What the fuck? I'm confused.
No, I was trolling just now with the whole Drake thing, but then we actually started having a serious conversation. But what I'm saying is, I don't believe I was cool with HB prior to all this. She literally went with, it was Susu, it was Franchise, it was Candy, and a bunch of them that were trying to dissect what was going on. And then they brought Taz into it. I don't know why. But I wasn't cool with HB before that. I steered clear of her because I knew how dangerous she could be. But after she did that to me and I had to like get my shit right, I got my get back the way I did. It wasn't as
Girl, you ain't get no get back.
I mean, it wasn't as dramatic as other people would expect it to be.
You didn't get
What's the get back? Telling her to shut the fuck up when she was flirting too?
It wasn't. So it wasn't. It wasn't doomsday. I don't do that shit. Like I don't do that. But I'm cool with her now. I don't understand. Like
nobody cares about. No, I'm proving up. This whole live, what we were recapping came from. We got people involved that don't need to be involved. People jumping in, right? Jumping in shit that they ain't got shit to do with, because everybody's saying you should do something. You should say something. Only for when we jump in shit for the same person to be like, oh, I'm cool with that person. Now I'm cool. Again, I don't give a fuck who you be cool with. But we got to stop bringing people in, asking people to fight for us. I'll give an example. When I was in an abusive relationship, Rizzy getting my ass beat, I didn't tell my brother. You want to know why? Because I knew I was going to take that nigga back. And I wasn't going to risk my brother going to jail or losing his life because I wasn't strong enough to walk out on a nigga. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I purposely did not involve my brother because I knew goddamn well I was going to go back to that nigga. Okay? So what I'm saying is this, y'all got to stop involving people in shit, because when shit get cleaned up, other people now begin to catch strays, get doxxed, get harmed, and then you go sit right back over there with the motherfuckers while other people have now put themselves out on the limb